Did Ben Simmons fix his shot? Welcome to League MVP. I'm Brian Austin. Got a great video for you guys today. I saw this video of Ben Simmons shooting with ex-NBA player Kyle Korver in practice. It looks like they're doing some form shooting, and I wanted to, just kind of go over this video with you guys and see what you think and give my thoughts on it. Now, in the video, you see Ben Simmons doing some form shooting. It looks like we do this all the time. I do this myself before every workout. He's shooting with Kyle Korver. Kyle Korver was actually drafted by the New Jersey Nets, traded to the Philadelphia 76ers, get this, for a copy machine.
Is that what you want? Because I'll do it.
Yes, you heard that right.
And I'll beat you with your own toner cartridge.
Kyle Korver was traded for about $170,000 US, which ultimately paid for a copy machine. Crazy. But it's good to see this video of Ben Simmons training with Kyle Korver for so many reasons. And the number one reason is just that I love seeing progress with players, and because I like to learn myself, how are other people training? And I always think about this, and I talk to this with other coaches and my other friends about, do all NBA players take advantage of all the perks that they get with being in the NBA, with the trainers, with the player development staff? You get people to come in and give you a massage. Are they taking full advantage of this? And I love to see that Ben Simmons is doing exactly that. Now, I wanted to, just disprove a lot of the myths of shooting with this video. And a lot of the myths with Ben Simmons is that he can't shoot, which is completely false. He can shoot. He has pretty good mechanics. Of course, he has to work on them, just like we all have to. But what is not, in my opinion, is not functioning properly with Ben Simmons is a lot of his conditioning, not physical conditioning, a lot of his mental conditioning when it comes to shooting. Now, there is no perfect shot. So we've seen in history where there's some guys with terrible shots, and they've had plenty of success. Larry Bird at the top of the list, all-time great player, ugly shot, in my opinion. You got Reggie Miller, ugly shot, Hall of Fame player. You've got Michael Redd. You've got Sean Marion, who shoots like a T-Rex. You've got Kevin Martin, one of the ugliest shots you're going to see in your lifetime. Check it out.
Watch the uncanny shot by Martin where he's shooting. And right there, Martin. Intent.
That was Martin wide open like that.
But great player, had a great career, and a great shooter. It doesn't always matter what it looks like. The look can help. It can help your chances of landing the job. It can also help your confidence, but ultimately what you're working on is your own mechanics, because we're all different and your shot is unique to you. So you have to figure out what works for you. Now, we were talking about conditioning, mental conditioning, which I think Ben Simmons is working on a lot with this form shooting, is that your mental conditioning takes years and years and years for you to develop. It's not going to happen overnight. Your mental conditioning started at a young age, because it's not just about what you're doing on the court. It's about what you're doing in your personal life, what you're doing at school, what you're doing spiritually. It's a lot, because it all affects how you're going to shoot, because shooting is just like an emotion. Shooting is an emotion in itself. Just like we go through like 25 different human emotions, we go through these same emotions as a shooter. So you have to be able to handle and deal with these emotions as they come to you, just like off the court. Now, one thing I love to catch myself when I get angry. That's one of the best feelings for me. When I get angry, and right when I'm about to get right over the top, I catch myself and say, hey, B, calm down. There's so much power in that. You can change the whole outcome of how you're going to perform, how you're going to live, how that day is going to go, because now you can operate at a higher level of thinking when you are in control of your emotions. So shooting is the same way, and you have to just learn what you're doing and how you're doing it while you're perfecting your craft of shooting. So it's good to see this video, because I just wanted to talk about these things. And then the last thing, we talk about mechanics, we talk about mental conditioning, we talk about mental stability, which is balancing your emotions. The last thing is the moves. Can you get a shot off with any move? Every move that you know, can you get a shot off? So this is what Ben Simmons has to work on as well. And I think he can. I've seen it. We see it every summer. But can he do it in the game? This is where the mental conditioning comes into play. And as I said, one of the other things that's going to help him is that who are you surrounded by? The people you're surrounded by are going to help you as well. And that's a big thing. He's surrounded by Kyle Korver. You got Steve Nash, one of the greatest shooters of all time. And you got KD. You got Kyrie. These guys are going to surround him and help him to become the best version of himself, because ultimately he's a part of that group and they're going to help each other. So, I'm looking forward to seeing that, just the success, because I'm a basketball fan. I'm not a Brooklyn Nets fan, but I just love basketball. I love good basketball. I loved the Warriors, that Warriors dynasty, even before Steph was there with who they have there. They had Baron Davis. They had Steven Jackson. They had Matt Barnes. They had Jason Richardson, Monte Ellis, Biedrins. I even enjoyed the San Antonio Spurs dynasties, man, because I just love basketball and I love seeing development and growth in players. And, I hope, Ben Simmons is making that progress, which I think he is, towards becoming a great shooter. Now, does he have to be a great shooter to be a champion? No, but it's going to help him. And let me know in the comments what you guys think. Is Ben Simmons did he fix his shot? Let me know in the comments right now, and I'll address that in the next video. Stop what you're doing. Hit that like button for me. Share this video like crazy so we can all grow together. Subscribe right now, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm out.